What's up, my people? Hope everybody's doing well out there. Today's Saturday, guys. I'm on my way to Pokyland. It's about 6:35 in the morning. It's bright and early, guys. I just had me some coffee, and my wife made me a Spam sandwich. So my belly is full. I'm ready to work. Like I said, I still have about an hour and 25 minutes before I get to Pokyland. I do have a lot on the agenda today. I need to finish some things that I started a while back that I didn't finish. I got some palm trees that I have not ran drip to that's going around the shade house. And I also have some pineapples in my pineapple patch. I still need to finish putting the plastic down underneath it. I started it, but I never finished it. So I finally got the plastic in, so I can go ahead and knock that out today. And there's some other little things I need to do around the property. So I anticipate being over there a few hours today. It's supposed to be like 90 degrees like around 3 p.m. So I want to boogie out of there before then. I don't want to get caught in this heat. So I'm gonna do what I can today. I do have some seeds that I ordered already from a couple of websites that I frequent to get my seeds. So they should be coming in soon, so I can go ahead and get some of my starter plants going inside the house. So hopefully you guys are doing well out there, and I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and stay tuned for the rest of the video. All right, I made it to the property, guys, and usually what I do is I usually walk around, check out my trees and all that. But I don't have time for that right now. I'm about to get started right now, guys, before it starts getting really hot out here. It does look very bad, though. I will tell you that, just looking around. I mean, I'm gonna have to pay somebody to come in here and cut all this stuff down, because it's a lot of weeds, a lot of grass. Everything is it's a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out this plastic, so I can go ahead and start on this pineapple patch, trying to finish putting down that black plastic. So let me go ahead and get that out and start right now. I have this box right here of pick it up. I bought this box right here. This is what I got from Amazon, guys, and this right here is 5 feet by 100 feet plastic, you know, for this weed barrier. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. It took me a while to get this, guys, but I finally got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out right now and unroll it, and I'm going to start on this pineapple patch right now. So I'll lower the camera so you guys can see and get it going. So I'm just gonna move these out the way for now, so I can run this barrier. Scissors. Yep. Go ahead and make my cut. Out. All right, so I got that done, guys. I even cleaned up some of the pineapple pots. I had a lot of like weeds growing in them, and I had like some little flowers and stuff growing on, but I went ahead and cut those off. I'm going to spray over here with some water. I'm going to spray it all down with some water, clean it off a little bit. I still got some edging to do on the sides and stuff that I didn't put the plastic enough, so I'll let you guys check this out. So all right, so here it is, guys. This is my pineapple patch right here. So not too bad, not too bad. I have about, how many rows? 1 2 3 4 5 rows of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So I got about 28, I think, in here. 5 10 15 20 25 30. I got 33, like 33 pineapples in here growing right now, and they're looking pretty good, guys. They're all looking pretty good. There are some I'm gonna have to up pot again because they're already getting some size on them, but it's okay. I mean, I probably got at least another 2-3 weeks that I can leave them in here. So like I said, I'm gonna spray this down. It already has drip going to them, even though they're not on. I disconnected it, but I'll go ahead and spray it down today. The soil, I mean, it doesn't look like they're too dry. The pots don't look like they're too dry inside, so it is what it is. And you can see my my grape trees, my grape plants are still growing on the sides. They're making their way up the trellis. This one right here, well, it's making its way up the fence. So I'll go ahead and try to hook this up here. I might have to zip tie it, keep it on, and there's one more all the way back there in the back corner over there. And like I said, these weeds are just terrible. I'm gonna have to try to cut some of this down today. But yeah, so I'm done with this, guys. So the next thing on the agenda is for me to go to the shade house, and I want to put some drip to these palm trees that I have over there that should have had drip to them a long time ago. So all right, so let me go ahead and go over there. All right, so guys, these palm trees that I'm about to put drip to, they should have had drip a long time ago. I mean, these trees been in here since like when we first bought the property, and then we lost a lot of, you know, they died down because of the freeze, but I never had drip going to them. So I need to go ahead and add this drip. There's 5 palm trees, one right here, guys, and these trees were bigger, but like I said, I'm lucky they're still alive. They came back after the freeze. They were tall. These were like almost 5 or 6 feet tall. That one, and then there's another one right there, and then there's 2 more on the other side of the shade house. And like I said, guys, I know this looks really bad. I'm gonna try to clean this up today. As soon as after I run this drip, then I will go ahead and do it. But and I'm being careful not to step on any snakes or anything like that, because last time I was here, I could have swore I heard a snake hissing at me. So I'm gonna cut all this down today. I'm gonna try to trim it all down. But anyway, for right now, I'm going to put drip to this one, that one right there, the one in the back, and the other 2 on the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my hoses out, and that's what I'm going to do. So that's the next project for right now. I took out this hose right here, and like I said, I'm going to run this hose around this whole shade house right here. So I just took it out, I just ran it, and now what I'm doing is I'm just gonna come over here to the other side over here, and I'm going to I cut it right here, and I'm going to seal it off with my zip tie, and I'm gonna stake it down into the ground, and then I'm gonna run a drip. There's not going to just be a drip line. It's going to be actually a little small sprinkler that I'm going to put on there, a little sprinkler head to spray that. So, all right, so let me go ahead and get this camera set up so I can show you guys. All right, so all I'm going to do is fold this line right here, and I seal them off. Guys, I used to have these little plugs that I used to use, but they kept popping off, you know, with the pressure. So I started using zip ties instead, and I think they work better. I haven't had none pop off yet. So I'm gonna continue to use these zip ties to fold my lines, and that should be good. So I'm gonna use one stake right here. I'm just gonna stake this down in here. That way to keep this line right here. And like I said, these palm trees, guys, I feel bad because I should have had drip going to these a long time ago. But I mean, they were doing pretty good, you know. And like I said, until the freeze came, and that's what done dealed it. So, all right, so I went ahead, I went around all those palm trees that I told you I was gonna do around the shade house, and those are hooked up. So I just turned on the water, so now I'm just waiting to see if I get drip going to these palm trees. So last one right here. Make sure. This one's not. Let me open this one up a little bit more. There it is. Now it's getting water. All right. I'm gonna actually turn the other ones down a little bit because they're shooting a little bit too strong than what I want them to do. So I'm gonna turn these down just a tad, so it's a little bit slower. Something like that. That's good enough. I just don't want the water to be shooting out everywhere, wasting my little water. That's good. And I'll put you a little bit closer in there. Yeah, there we go. I'm getting sweaty out here, guys. Real soaking wet. It's blazing. Okay, so I'm over here looking at my raised beds real quick. The last time I was here, I showed you guys I put like a black weed barrier on top of all the beds, except for the ones with the watermelons in it, of course. But it's been raining, guys, so Pokyland been getting a lot of rain from what I hear, which is a good thing. You know, it's a good thing, but the only problem is that my beds are not slanted, and when I put the plastic on there, you know, the water just sits on the top and it makes it heavy, and then it sinks in, you know, into the bed. So I'll show it to you. All right, so, but I mean, it worked. I mean, I looked inside some of the beds and a lot of stuff is dead. You can see it's dying in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prop all these back up, fix them real quick, lift it up, dump the water out, and then cover it back up. So that's all I can do, but I can see that some of the beds are dead. Some of the stuff in the inside are dead. This one right here, I did a terrible job at covering it because I used 2 pieces. So I got some more plastic now, so I'll take that off and redo it so that it's a lot better. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to take these off, dump the water off of it, and place it back on the top, and should be good to go. But I mean, just so you can see one of them, this one right here was terrible. This one had the most weeds in it, and you can see they're dying off now. These ones on the edge, that's not dead yet, but once I cover it back up, they should be dead. So I'll lift these up, dump the water. Yeah, you see they're all dying. So, and that was only like 2 weeks. It's only been on there for 2 weeks. So I'll dump all the water off and then cover it back up, and then I'll show you guys the finished. Oh, okay, so here's my watermelons too. So guys, these watermelons are supposed to be better than this. Well, they're supposed to be bigger, but you know, I'll take it. So the vines are dying, so I mean, I guess these is going to be some real tiny watermelons. So I'm gonna take them home and see what they're looking like in the inside, and hopefully they're edible. But if not, hey, I gave it a shot. This was, like I said, this was a terrible year. Terrible year. So yep, this was a terrible year, guys. Terrible. So all right, so let me go ahead and take all this off and cover them back up. I'll be right back.
Yeah. What's up? What's up with Tony? Yeah. Sun up, boots on, red dirt, shoveling the ground like I'm digging my worth. Holes in my hand, little mud on my shirt. Laugh when it splashes, that's hard-earned work. Seeds in a row, man, I'm mapping my year. Tomatoes cute, got the peppers right here. Neighbors drive by like he's still out there. Yeah, I clock in where the wild air's clear. What's up with Tony? I'm out back living. These trees got the whole earth spinning. Greens in the garden, roots in my soul. Park that RV by the fence, that's home. What's up with Tony? I'm alright, homie. Hands in the dirt, but the sky still knows me. Life in the line where the roads all grow. What's up with Tony? Just letting it flow. Slide out the RV, steam from the pan. Coffee real strong, little sizzle in the pan. Flip last night's rice into this morning's plan. Leftovers hit when you live how you can.
All right, guys, I covered up all the beds, took the watermelon out, and I also covered that bed too, those 2 beds too. Man, I look like I'm over here swimming. It is blazing, guys. All right, so I'll let you guys see what I got. All right, so this is what I have now. So everything is covered. All these beds over here, they're still empty, but everything else is covered up, so everything should be good to go. In between these rows, guys, this is about 2.5 feet. So I'm going to buy plastic. I believe I saw it 2.5 feet by 100. So I'm gonna buy a couple rolls, unless I can get a real big roll. I don't know, but I think 2.5 feet will. I measured this, and this is about 2.5 feet in between each row. So if I can get 2.5 feet of that plastic in a roll, I can just go down each row, and then like I said, tighten up all this over here so it don't look like this when I start growing. And maybe next week, guys, I can start trying to clean up some of these weeds over here going around. And you can see some of my viburnum is dead, if you can see it between all this weeds. Well, this one right here, you can see it's actually coming back. Problem is, guys, is that there's a lot of them that's not, but I'm gonna leave them in there for now. Like you can see, that one's clearly doesn't have any green leaves. This one right here doesn't have any green leaves. That one right there, it's a few that you can see that are coming back, but then there's some that's not. So I'm gonna just leave it alone. It was a bad idea for me to try to plant viburnum in the summer anyway, or right before the summer, because it was hot as hell, and they didn't do well. And then on top of that, with my water system not being on sometimes and being on sometimes, and when I'm not here, it's hard. So this one right here, you can see that this viburnum right here does have actually some green leaves growing off at the top, so it's trying. And this one right here as well. So I mean, you never know. I mean, I might get surprised. You never know, they might come back. I don't know. I don't think that doesn't have any green leaves on it. Those are weeds. And then I still have palm trees in there too. So like this one right here doesn't look like it's coming back either. I'm gonna make my way around the whole property and just check out all the ones that I did put in, just to see what they looking like. But yeah, it doesn't look too promising from a lot of them. So we'll go from there. My banana trees are doing okay. You see the banana trees still looking the same. There's a bunch of weeds, guys. A bunch of weeds over here, that's all. So okay, so since I'm done with this, I'm going to hook up drip to I need to hook up drip going around the shade house for a bed that I'm going to put here, a garden bed, and I'll show you guys what that's going to look like, where I'm going to put it right here. Okay, so you see right here going around the shade house, I'm gonna clean all this up, but you can see the mulch on the ground. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy some concrete block, the ones I put back there in the back there, to make a little raised bed. So I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what I need. I'm gonna put 6 going around here, and then I'm gonna get the wood to put it together. So there'll be like a little small raised bed all the way around the shade house, and then I'll put some, I don't know if I want to put my 4 o'clocks in there, or if I want to put some calusia plants in, or a bush or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna get the measurements on this right now and see what the distance is. I got my measuring tape, and then I'm gonna put the drip hose. This one I won't be putting a sprinkler head. I'll be putting drip hose going around it. So like I said, if I put flowers in there, they don't really need a sprinkler. They just need some drip. So all right, so let me go ahead and measure this up real quick. All right, I got that done, guys. So I'm not gonna hook up the water till I put the plants out here. But this is what I did right here, so you can see. All right, so you can see the line right there that I brought. It's going all the way around, and it's going to come back around over here, and it's going to stop on this side. And you can see it right here. Like, these are my flowers right here, guys. These are my vincas. They've been here ever since I planted these, like almost 2 years ago. And you can see there's another one right there growing. I mean, so it drops seeds, and then they constantly come back. Like, you see little small ones right there. And I haven't watered them. I don't water them. They just water, you know, they just get whatever they get. But they're real drought tolerant. I have these at home as well. And I also have them over there in my garden beds, over there by my pineapples. But you can see there's a lot of little plants growing from the seeds that it drops. So I'm gonna leave these in here, but I'm gonna clean this up next week. I'm gonna come in here, clean all this up. I might do a little bit of weed eating today. I just don't want to cut the babies when I'm in here, because that weed eater is wild. That's why it's called wild badger. It's wild. So it's gonna get all this. It'll clean it all up, but I'm gonna kill some of the little babies that's growing too. So what I want to do, like I said, guys, I'm gonna make a wood bed going around here. And like I said, either let these vincas grow, keep growing, and I'll put the other plants in there as well that I have at home, which is my 4 o'clocks, and those are kind of wild too, and they're going to take up all the space. They're going to spread real fast. So but yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I might just put those in there next week. So that's a project for next week, but I will try to clean this up today. It's really hot right now. But guys, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk back here now, and I'm gonna start showing you guys my fruit trees, and let's see how they look since I haven't been here in a minute. Okay, so here is my tropical beauty peach. It's doing okay, guys. It's doing okay. I mean, it's just a bunch of weeds going around it. Got to be real careful, guys. Make sure ain't no snake around here because I'm stepping on, or or I'm gonna have to run out of here. So this one right here is my tropic beauty. Like I said, geez, my pineapple guava, it's not looking too good. It's like getting burnt up over here. Yeah, got a bunch of dead leaves, but I mean, that side of the tree still looks good. Looks like it's like 2 trees in there or something, but I don't know. But at least that side's still green. Hopefully it comes back. I'm gonna do some watering today. Here's my other peach tree right here. I don't know where the tag is at on this one. Oh, it's down here somewhere. I know this is a peach though. This is a yeah, it's a peach. I just can't remember which one it was. Can't remember which peach it was though, guys. Can't remember. This is in one of my past videos that when I first put it here, I had the name for it, but can't remember it. And here is the other one. Well, this is my apple tree. It's doing okay. You can see the water's coming out right now, and I gotta fix that because yep, the hose busted, so it's watering a lot. Something happened. I must have sliced it or something on accident, so I'm gonna have to replace that with another one. I have another one over there, so I'll change it, but at least it's getting a lot of water. And it's still green. All right, here's my apple Anna, guys. Still alive, doing okay. Yep, the apple that I had on there, it fell on the ground. Something bit it off the tree, or it fell off the tree and something ate it, because I seen some teeth marks on it down here on the ground somewhere, but it's gone. And now we're over here, I can actually look at my viburnum, and you can see all these viburnums are fried. They're fried. So yep, all right, there's fried. Like I said, I'm gonna leave them here, guys, and I'm just gonna see what happens. Maybe they'll bounce back after the summer, I don't know. And here's my other apple tree, the Einsheimer. This would seem like it might be struggling a little bit, but it could be because that dripper over there is putting all the water in that other apple tree. But this one's still alive. I mean, it has some leaves on it still. Hopefully it's getting some water right now. So I'm gonna go replace that drip, so make sure that they're all getting their equal portion of water. So all right, I fixed that hose on that apple tree. Guys, I was just bragging about how I use my zip ties, and next thing you know, the water came on and this one right here popped off, so I had to put an end cap on it. I was just bragging about it too, how I only use zip ties now, and it actually came off. So yeah, but I put the end cap on there, so now we're good to go. So here's my guava trees, guys. Guavas are looking pretty good. I lost 2 guavas on here. They fell off, so I don't know. It could be because of the heat, guys, or what. I don't know. But I lost 2 guavas. You can see the dead ones right there in the pot. But I mean, this tree is steady growing. You know, it's still a baby, but there's still more. You know, it's more trying to come right there, and then there's still a couple more on the tree already. So, and also on this tree right here, I just saw a couple trying to form on here too. Yeah, right here. So you got some up here trying to form some fruit, and you see another one right here and another one right here. So yeah, they're trying, guys. These trees are trying. So hopefully I get something. And this one right here is looking lovely, my watermelon guava. So let's see how that goes. All right, let's keep walking. All right, so my low quat trees are looking pretty good. I put the red mulch in there too. I'm gonna try to, like I said, I'm gonna try to clean all this stuff up over here today. Use the weed eater, try to fix it in my other low quat. They're doing okay. I mean, seems like they're not having any problems out here in this heat at all. So all right, keep on moving. My mulberry tree looks like it needs some water, but it's still alive. My other little mulberry tree right there is okay. And then my other one right here, this one's grown a lot. And let's see how these blueberries are taking this heat. That one's okay. This one was already dead. I knew this one was dead last time I was here. This one's okay. That one was dead last time I was here as well. And I don't see any leaves on that one coming back. And these two right here, they're still okay. As far as the blackberries, in the middle, you can still see that one's still alive, doing well. That one right there, doing well, and that one right there. Now, the raspberries, on the other hand, they're not looking good at all. So let's take a peek at those. Okay, I see one that's still alive right here. That one right there still looks alive. Matter of fact, all three of these, I see 5 of them that's still alive. The one down there on the end doesn't look too good. I don't know if I should take these back home, put them back on my patio, guys, and nurse them back to life or what. I'm thinking about it because they're not doing too good over here. So I might take them. Okay, so let's look at the papaya trees. The last video I gave you guys the other day, I was telling you about the papaya trees, and I was saying that the papaya trees look bad. Well, you can see my canopy right here is very, very tiny. Very tiny, all of them. So yeah, they did not start off like this. When I brought them here, the canopy was actually really big. So this tree is in survival mode, and I don't know if it's getting enough water or not. I mean, I got the water on, and I can see the soil's wet right there. You can see the water is right there from the drip, but maybe it's not enough. So I'm gonna give it a good watering today. It has been raining over here too, so I don't know. Check the soil. Soil's warm though. I'm gonna have to put some more mulch on top too. Mulch it up some more. You can see how small this canopy is right here, and this was the best one. It was doing the best. But yeah, Lord help me with my papaya trees. This one right here is ridiculous. All right, so lychee trees, pretty good. These are my sweetheart lychees right here. They're doing good. Remember, I said next week I'm going to come over here and hopefully I can put down the black water. I mean what was that? The black weed barrier down here, so I can cover all this up. And I do see one of my hoses popped over here because I see a lot of water on the ground, and that's not good. So here's my mango trees right here. They looking pretty good, all nice and green. Yep, that you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a hose popped right there, and that is one of my zip ties popped off right there. So I'm gonna go up there and grab an end cap so I can bring it back over here and put over here. But you can see that these avocado trees are looking pretty good. All 6 of these avocado trees are great. My mango tree right here, this is my fruit punch. This one right here seems like it's kind of struggling, so I don't know if it's getting water, and maybe it's not because of this hose over here that's popped. And now you can see it right here. It's really coming out now. So let me go up there and grab it real quick, guys, and come back over here and close this off. Piling it on heavy, guys. Piling it on pretty heavy. This papaya is getting thicker, but the canopy at the top is getting smaller. So hopefully it stays alive. I mean, I think in the next couple weeks it's gonna cool off over here. Temperature wise, today is supposed to be 90, which is better than 94. So I guess I can't complain. You know, I think all next week is gonna be low. I mean, mid 80s, hopefully. So that's good for my papaya trees, because papaya trees don't want anything. They don't like 90. They don't want 90. So said online to just keep piling on the mulch. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right. So these 6 trees right here, I even did this lemon tree, just to give him some too. But I mean, all these papaya trees, they're still alive, guys. I'm just alarmed about my canopy being so small. So, but they're still alive. So I just put a lot of mulch on there, and I'm gonna water them up real good. Let me make sure we're over here, just to make sure. Yeah, see, my line is way over there anyway. So from there all the way over there is about 20 feet. So yeah, I'm safe with 20 feet. So I'm gonna buy the roll that is 20 by 100, and I won't even need the whole 100 because this is gonna take me way past my papaya tree. That's only like 40 feet, maybe. Yeah, that's only like 40 feet, so I have a lot left. So, but it's okay. I'll go ahead and get the 20 by 100. You can see this jungle right here that I'm about to cut. It's pretty bad. So I'm gonna turn on my wild badger, guys, and like I said, I'm only using the string, and I'm just gonna do this piece right here, and then I'll work my way that way just a little bit. I'm not gonna do a lot, guys. It's murder out here. Murder. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna do what I can right here real fast, and then grab my water hose, and I'm gonna go ahead and start watering these trees, and I'm gonna get out of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend about this might take like 10 minutes. So I'll put you on the time lapse, and I'll take care of this real quick. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. It's just the line. My line kept breaking, so I had to keep on pulling it out and cutting it, and well, not cut it, but just put it back together and stuff. So that took the most of my time right there. But I'm gonna cover these beds up too, guys. I have that plastic over there, so I might come over here with it right now and just cover up this whole bed and just let it sit here. This was my strawberry bed that I never had a chance to use, but these were actually the beds that I had in my backyard at home, guys, that gave me some miracles in my backyard, growing all my collard greens and everything that I was growing, and I brought it over here. So yeah, so I'm gonna cover this bed up real fast. I'm gonna go get me something to drink real quick, maybe even eat my sandwich, and then I'm gonna come back over here, cover this up, and then I'll go ahead and get started on watering the trees. All right, I came over here too, and I started doing the weed eater over here. So I cleaned up this just a little bit. I didn't want to go too close because I don't want to hit my lines that's running to my trees and everything. So I did clean up some over here, guys. This was looking a hot mess over here. So I did try to use the weed eater for this a little bit. So so now what I'm gonna do, guys, like I said, I'm gonna go eat my sandwich, give me some Gatorade, and then I'll come back over here, cover up that bed, and then I'll go ahead and water all my fruit trees. All right, guys, I'm just over here watering my avocado trees, guys, giving them a good soaking right now, getting everything a good soaking. It looks like it might rain anyway, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm just gonna give these a good soaking anyway, no matter if it does or not. Now the sun's back out blazing. I felt some water drips a few minutes ago, but that didn't last that long. You know, now the sun's back out blazing. So just watering up my trees real quick, guys, and then I'm gonna get out of here. So still got a long way to go. Oh, my neighbor actually came over and started cutting my grass, like all my weeds in the front of the yard up there. I'll show you guys before I get out of here. But yeah, he came up in here with his lawnmower. God bless him. He came in here and started cutting up the front, and then he had to go back home. But yeah, said he wants to cut it off for me, so I told him to just go ahead and do it, and I'm just gonna pay him. Just give him some money to do it, since he's gonna do it for me. He wants to cut the whole yard. So, and it's bad, you guys can see it. All these weeds over here and all over down the left side, it's like really, really thick. So yeah, I'll go ahead and pay him to do it. So, jeez, I'm just walking by, guys, with my water hose, and look what I see. It's a black snake right there. You guys see that? It's a black racer. Oh, damn, it's two of them. You guys see that? one on the top. It was one on the bottom and one on the top now. It's two of them right there together. If you guys can see it. They're going on top of that tree. Well, they out here, guys. They are out here, but like I said, these are the two that I have at home. And they don't bother me at home either. They run. And they supposedly eat all the rats and stuff around the house and stuff like that. So the rodents. All right, guys, I watered everything that I need to that's in pots. So I'm good to go. I'm back over here where I started from, which is my pineapples. Just watered them down a little bit. It's getting ready to rain anyway. I feel some drops now. Yeah, so got the loquats watered too. So we're good now. So all I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm about to pack up, try to get up out of here before before I get hit, because I still got a lot of stuff to pick up out here to put back in my truck. I still got these pineapples right here too. I mean, these palm trees right here, guys, that I still have not done anything with yet. I will get a chance to put those in the ground though. Here's my fig tree, guys. My fig tree has some figs on it. It's doing pretty good, and I still got the other 4 at home, so I'll bring them over here eventually. You know. Oh, let me show you my the front where my buddy cut the yard for me. So he came up here, brought his little lawnmower in there, and you can see he trimmed all that down up there for me. He did most of it. He didn't do like some of the big parts. He has a smaller lawnmower, push lawnmower as well. So, but he took care of it for me. I mean, it makes me smile when my land is actually cut and it's looking good. I'm still missing 2 trees right here, guys. Still haven't had a chance to go get them. This is my 2 plum trees that's missing right here that I need to put right here. But like I said, you can see everything else. I did this one. I did fix this. It was one of these I fixed. This one right here was leaking. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. This one up here, this apple tree right here was leaking. The line was cut, so I had to put a new drip line in there. So I got that one fixed, and that one's good to go now. And I turned back on the water. So now these are good to go. Unfortunately, guys, I don't know how I got out of here last week. I mean, the last time I was here, and didn't turn on the water. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know if somebody came on my property and turned it off. You know, try to use my water well or something. I don't know, because I mean, I could have swore it was on when I left. So for my trees not to have gotten any water, that's bad. Again, and this happened like a couple times, guys. This is not the first time that I haven't had any water going to my trees for like 2 weeks. So I'm gonna make sure today, I'm gonna take a picture of it when I leave today, and make sure that it is on. That way I have proof. So then I'll know for sure if somebody's actually over here tampering with my on my land. I mean, because my camera is only in the back, and it's only guarding my fruit trees. I know I'm terrible, guys. I'm just looking after my fruit trees. But yeah, I'll know after today, because I'm gonna take a picture of it, of my timer, to see, just to see what's going on. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys rocking with me. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, guys. I be busy, really busy. I know you guys are busy too, but I appreciate you guys rocking with me and watching what I do and supporting the channel. If you haven't joined Tony Squad, please do hit that join button, guys, and be a part of Tony Squad. Other than that, you guys stay safe out there, stay blessed, have a blessed weekend, guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.